Hello everyone, I'm Chetan Dalvi from World Art Branding Conclave, and thank you very much for joining in. I welcome you all to our ऑनलाइन आर्ट फेस्टिवल वेरिन हम हर शो में आपको एक नए आर्टिस्ट से मिलाते हैं और हम बहुत सारी बात करते हैं और आज के जो हमारे गेस्ट है ही इज नॉट फ्रॉम इंडिया ही इज फ्रॉम नाइजीरिया वेरी talented sculptor from Nigeria. His name is David. So we'll be meeting him and learn about his art journey, see some of his works, and a lot more. So I welcome my friend David. Hi, David.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking.
Yeah, thank you.
So, how's life during lockdown?
Well, not too bad. Everything is locked down, but my chisel and my hammer and my stones are not locked down.
I didn't get that. What is lockdown? What is lockdown?
I mean, if everything locked down, no movement, but my chisel, my hammer, my angle grinder, and my stones are not locked down. I still create. I still carve. So I'm not locked down.
Okay. So in India, it's everything is locked down, and so what? I just wanted to know what's happening in Nigeria.
Yeah, please.
What's happening in Nigeria? Can you hear me?
There's a lockdown here and there, total lockdown some areas, and well, by the special grace of God, at the end of this new month, we are gonna this new month we are not gonna. There's some areas will be open, and normal business will continue.
Okay. So, what is the life of an artist during lockdown, as per you?
For me, there's not much difference apart from the economical aspect of it, the sales area, but for creation and for carving or doing work of an artist, I guess no artist is being locked down. If you have been working all this while, this is great opportunity for you to do more and create more.
Absolutely, absolutely. You have more time to create your art.
Yeah. An exception of those who have to go out for exhibitions and symposiums. We are completely locked down in those areas. Yes.
Okay, you can't go and see the exhibitions. The same situation is in India also. But David, before we take this conversation further, I wanted to ask you about a little bit background about you. All the viewers who are watching us right now, they want to know about you, your art journey, and your background.
Okay. David Anomneze, and I was born and bred in Lagos. My mother is Russian from the west. My father is from the east part. That's the Igbo-speaking part of East, Imo State precisely. And that's just it. I'm married with 2 kids.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, since when you are doing art?
Rather say I started as a professional artist over 27 years now as a professional artist. But if you ask me when I started doing art from my kindergarten school time.
Okay.
I used to draw. I used to draw on the blackboard because then we do we have blackboard. I draw for them, David and Goliath. Each time we have a drawing class. My primary school days, we are called to come and draw on the blackboard for other people.
Okay. So, what inspired you to become an artist as a professional artist?
There's a lot of things really inspired me. I saw some works of Abayomi Babas, Yusuf Grillo, Ben Enwon's works. Those are great artists that really inspire me. Gani Odukun, although I guess he's late now. Those are the people that really inspired me. Then I used to visit our National Museum at the National Museum in Lagos, Onikon.
Okay.
It houses a gallery too. Okay. So I visit most of the time. Then I got inspired by the works I see there.
And you are born and brought up at Nigeria only?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, do you?
Then I've been to about. Go ahead.
So, who else in your family is an artist? So, who
else? Just me for now.
Just you. Okay. And tell us more, David. Please tell us more about how is the art market in Nigeria, as per you.
Yeah, well, art markets was really okay in the 80s and 90s, towards 20s. We used to go out for exhibitions,
Your voice is. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Your voice is cracking in between.
Oh, I mean, 20s in the 90s and in the 80s and 90s, art market was really okay. It was really promising. There are lots of prospects for artists then.
Okay. So, what about the art market right now?
Yes, there's a lot of factors anyway that really slowed down the art market. We have some political, some the political area, the unrest, political unrest, and some other factors which I cannot really remember now, but the art is not as it used to be then in the 90s and 20s, early 20s.
Okay, then you are saying the art market was better, but now it's slowing down due to some political reasons.
Yeah. The art market was better. You can walk in to any company. You can go to camps like Intel, Shell Camp, Total, Village. They call you for shows. You go there. The expatriates are there. They welcome you. But these days you cannot do that for security reasons. So they are not free to welcome, and they are not free to welcome artists to be there.
So So is there any organization or government organization who is helping the artist in some way?
Yeah, right now, for now that I'm in the south, where we have multinational companies like Total, Shell, achieve. But Total have always been on the forefront of promoting artists. They exhibited artists, they organize shows for artists. Sometime last, about 2001, 2002, there was exhibition in Paris. They sponsored artists to Paris for an
That's great.
exhibition. Yeah.
So, David, one very important question I wanted to ask you. So, do you feel that uh, artists from Nigeria can survive financially only on the income of art, or he has to do some other business also?
For now, artists cannot survive as an art. You cannot survive as an artist here in Nigeria for now. You just have to get other things doing. You can't just sit down and say you're doing art now.
You have to do some other
But
work for money.
then, yes, you have to. You just have to get something doing, something else doing for money. To survive, to put food on the table. You just
Yes,
have to get into some other things.
true, true. So, what challenges? Not, I'm not talking about only the long term. I'm talking about in general. What challenges you face? Because I'll give you a background uh, from the artist I have spoken with. The cost of making art, creating art is more. The cost is more in terms of the materials you use. Then, if you have to exhibit, then also you have to spend much. If you have to market it, then also you have to spend much. So, like these, do you also face the challenges the same way there?
Yes, quite a lot of challenges anyway, starting from the work itself, getting your materials, finding the good tools to have, then the tools you use. Like you in the Western, in the Europe, America, you have all tools available. There, we just make use of our local tools we can lay our hands upon and then try to work
Okay.
it out the way we can. Yeah. And then other challenge is marketing, selling. You can't. I do believe an artist should be marketing. Get somebody or market the work while you create. If you combine marketing and creation together, it's most of the time it does not work. Yes, it
Okay.
doesn't
So,
work well.
okay. So you need people to market your work there also. I guess your video has got paused. David, we can't hear you at all. Okay, I guess his video is paused, so I'll just send him the text to log in again. ओके दिस इज ये तो होता रहेगा जहाँ पे आपने देखा कि वी आर ट्राइंग टू गेट आप जितने भी अलग अलग कंट्री से आर्टिस्ट हैं हम लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं आपके सामने लाने के लिए और जैसे अभी आपको पता चला इवन डेविड हैज सेड जैसे हम लोग यहाँ पे इंडिया में बातें करते हैं कि आर्टिस्ट कांट सर्वाइव ओनली ऑन द वन आर्ट पर या तो देयर आर चैलेंजेस तो इवन डेविड ने भी यही बातें बोली कि चैलेंजेस है राइट फ्रॉम द टाइम आप जब आर्ट क्रिएट करते हो आर्ट मटेरियल्स और फिर आर्ट को मार्केटिंग करना एंड उसको एग्जीबिशन करना वो पॉसिबल नहीं है और आर्ट मार्केट जहां तक मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ इतना बेटर नहीं है जबकि उनका आर्ट बहुत अच्छा है तो आप जस्ट जब हम कनेक्ट होंगे उनके साथ वापस होंगे तो आई रिक्वेस्ट हिम कि आप थोड़ा अपना आर्ट दिखाएं because he's a sculptor. He makes beautiful sculptures. I've seen his work. तो that's it. तो अच्छा लगता है जब हम दूसरी कंट्रीज के लोगों से भी मिलते हैं तो पता चलता है कि सेम चैलेंजेस है, और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि थोड़ा थोड़ा लैंग्वेज में प्रॉब्लम आता है, कुछ बातें समझने में प्रॉब्लम आता है, लेकिन आर्ट इज अ यूनिवर्सल लैंग्वेज, और आर्ट के थ्रू हम किसी से भी बात कर सकते हैं। और लेट्स सी, आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर हिम टू कम बैक एंड लॉग इन, और ट्राई कर रहे हैं बिकॉज उनके इधर लैपटॉप नहीं है उनके पास। मेरी बात हुई थी तो उनका जो मोबाइल फोन है उसी से उन्होंने कनेक्ट किया हुआ है, तो उनके पास लैपटॉप नहीं है। और रेदर उन्होंने मेरे को रीजन दिया था कि उसकी उनकी जो वाइफ है उनका वो वर्क फ्रॉम होम कर रही है, तो लैपटॉप वहां पे ऑक्यूपाइड रहता है, तो उसकी वजह से उनके पास लैपटॉप नहीं है, बट ही इज ट्राइंग फ्रॉम द मोबाइल, और शायद वो कनेक्ट भी हो गए। वन मोमेंट, जस्ट अ मोमेंट। यस,
Sorry,
वेलकम बैक।
we are interrupted by the
Yeah,
network.
that's absolutely fine.
Are we back?
Yes. My voice is audible to you?
Yes, yes, loud and clear.
Okay, David, we will continue this interaction. We would just request if you just show us some of your works, that would be really great.
Okay, you want to see some of my works?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, like you can see this here. Yeah, look at this. Please.
The light is very. Can you just show us from the not
from
Can you just get closer to the work so we can show them, we can see them more clearly?
Okay, this is my work. Knock, marks, and symbol using the characteristics of knock art. This is to the one of Velo.
It's not showing properly.
Okay, this okay. Can you see the ones on the floor here?
Yes, this is beautiful.
Okay, this the works here.
But show it just more closely and just keep the camera for some time there.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of work.
Yeah.
Actually, we have to see them more clearly. If you can just show us one more.
Okay.
Just go roll the camera slowly.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
These are some of my lockdown series.
Very nice. Quite a collection you have.
Thank you.
This the one you shown just now, the white one.
These, these are all in case already the works I intend to do. They are all in clay, but
Okay.
waiting for the right time to work on them.
So this all is your personal collection, or you have kept it for selling?
Well, when I intend to have an exhibition in the future,
Okay.
but I just want to wait till after the lockdown and start making arrangement for exhibition.
Okay. The light is not proper here, but no worry, David. We can speak now. Yes.
Okay.
So where do you sell all these? And through exhibitions only, or there are some other ways as well?
I saw two exhibitions and I have a gallery here in Port Harcourt that is owned by Fred. She has always been there for me.
David, your voice is cracking. Your voice is cracking.
Okay, there's a gallery in Port Harcourt here that is run by Elizabeth Alfred. She has always been there for me. She
We can't hear you.
okay. Wow. Can you hear me now?
I guess the network connection is there. Network problem is there.
Can you
Hello?
hear me now? Hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little better, but it's still there's a voice disturbance is there.
Wow.
Do you have earphones to wear?
Yes, yes. Hear you.
Okay, by the time वो he arranges the earphone, बहुत अच्छा work है इनका. He's a sculpture और काफी collection है. One thing I've realized कि अभी तक जितना भी art from the various cities या various countries हमने देखा है, सब में कुछ ना कुछ similarity दिखती है. Not in the sense of it's a copy work, in the sense of dedication. I mean, जो डेडिकेशन से आर्टिस्ट अपना आर्ट बनाते हैं, तो डेडिकेशन एक कॉमन चीज है जो सब में कहीं ना कहीं रिफ्लेक्ट होती है. और थैंकफुली हमने जितने भी आर्टिस्ट को यहाँ पे इंटरव्यू किया है, राइट फ्रॉम द चाइल्ड आर्टिस्ट जिनको हमने देखा, और आज हम लोग इंटरनेशनल आर्टिस्ट को देख रहे हैं. डेडिकेशन इज वन थिंग, परफेक्शन इज अनदर. परफेक्शन तो ऑब्वियसली you with time you try to be perfect as much as possible. I think he's back, and 1 minute. Yes, David.
Yeah, I can just lay my hand on the earphone. But can we continue?
Okay. You were guiding us about the where do you sell your art other than exhibition?
Yeah, I have some collectors that comes from Total, EMP. There's Patrick's. Sometimes visit my studio, pick up one or two works. Then sometimes Elizabeth Alfred, she owns a gallery here in Port Harcourt. She has been very nice to me, and she has been selling my works too.
Okay, other than exhibitions, you have galleries contact who contact you for selling the work.
No gallery for now, apart from the one I know in Port Harcourt. Once I know Lagos, in fact, I'm tired of dealing with Lagos galleries. They are not straightforward. Some of them, the ones that I've worked with anyway. So for now, I feel I'm not ready for exhibition anyway for now, because I'm working on something on stone that I just really stumbled into for the past 3 years now. I've been struggling to capstone, but I believe
Your voice
as
is not clear actually, David.
okay, okay. I
Maybe
mean,
because
I've been.
yes,
Hello, can you hear me? Can I go on?
yes, please.
Okay, I said for now, not really ready for exhibition for now, because most of the works I have here have I've not mounted them. They're not polished as should be, and I think there's something missing in the works. They did some touches anyway before I can back
Your
there.
voice, we can't hear you properly actually. Your voice is, there's a lot of disturbance coming.
Okay.
It's
Can you cut it? Let
cracking
me.
in between. It's cracking in between.
Okay. Do I go on?
Actually, what happens when you're speaking, your voice is breaking in between. Maybe you can go to a room wherein you have a better network.
Okay. Okay. Is it okay here?
Yeah,
Can you
it's
hear me
better
here?
now. Yes.
Uh, okay. So, like I was saying, that I'm not really ready for exhibition for now,
Okay.
because of my works need to be polished, and I have not mounted the works for an exhibition yet.
Okay. So, these galleries which display your work, do they charge you
Yes.
any money or it's free of cost?
They charge some galleries about you just the galleries here in Port Harcourt. All you do is give them your price, they up whatever they want to put. It's their own.
Okay.
That price they add their own price to it. That is it. Which I'm much more comfortable with that.
So that fees which they take, it's upfront or they take after the selling?
It's after selling. After selling.
Okay. It's not upfront.
I don't understand. What do you mean by friend?
Okay. For keeping your paintings, they charge you some amount initially, or only they charge once the painting or your art is sold?
They charge when the art is sold. They don't even charge. They only put their own price on the work. Whatever price you give to them, they add their own, and then sell. When they make sales, they deduct whatever they have put on their own price. As it differently anyway.
Got your point. Means whatever price you give, they add their cost and all, and accordingly they say. Okay.
Yeah.
So David, what are your future plans? What are you thinking to do?
Well, I have a lot I want to do through this stone carving. I want to, after the lockdown, I want to set up NGO where I'll teach children, other people how to carve stone.
Still, your voice is cracking.
Ah,
I can't understand.
okay. I mean, I want
You
to
keep the phone
have,
somewhere and sit down because maybe
okay.
you are moving and that's why the voice is cracking. Maybe you can sit somewhere and keep the phone somewhere.
Is it okay now?
Yes, yes. Now we can see you also.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
No, your voice. There's a lot of disturbance coming.
okay.
Can you hear me now? I just send him the message to please log in again. Okay. गैलरीज का व्हाट ही सेड कि वहां पे जो गैलरीज होती है आर्टिस्ट उनको एक प्राइस देता है और उस प्राइस पे वो लोग अपना कमीशन जोड़ के बायर जो बायर होता है उनको बेचते हैं बिकॉज गैलरी प्राइस अलग होता है आर्टिस्ट का प्राइस अलग होता है और अपफ्रंट वो कोई चार्ज नहीं लेते अगर इन केस दे लाइक योर वर्क सो दे कीप योर वर्क इन द गैलरी और गैलरी में रखने के बाद आप उनको एक प्राइस देते हो और गैलरी अपने प्राइस में बेचती है और जब ट्रांजेक्शन होता है तो उसके बाद आर्टिस्ट को अमाउंट मिलता है बट आई थिंक दैट्स फेयर और थोड़ा टाइम है हमारे पास आई वांट टू नो अ फ्यू थिंग्स फ्रॉम हिम और स्ट्रगल्स तो आई गॉट टू नो कि आई थिंक सेम ही है हमारे और उनके भी यस डेविड वेलकम बैक
Yeah, thank you.
so David tell us something about your children what they do
Well, my first son is studying petroleum engineering
okay
in in Canada, and my second son is doing his A level pre-medicine.
okay that's great and your wife is working I understand
Yeah, my wife works with Total EMP. She's the buyer for this. She's the contract engineer.
okay I have not got that where she is working. Maybe the voice was cracking, but we have spoken about that she is working from home when we spoke later this morning.
Yeah, yes, she's working from home. All of them are working from home now.
Okay, so David, I have to end this interview in some time, but before that, I have two, three very important questions to ask you. The first is any message you want to give to the artist because you have so much of experience in art. So, any experience or any message you want to share with the emerging artist?
Yeah, for the upcoming ones, I know the times are harsh. Keep working. So like eagle, never be distracted. Continue working.
That's a very nice
You
message.
never.
Just keep working.
Yes, keep working.
And David, anything about your parents you want to share? How what they wanted you to become, and you became an artist, or they supported you to become an artist? How was that journey?
Well, when I got admission during those days, artists are not regarded as a profession. They are
Artist?
seen as a profession. Yes, you know, then it was nursing, lawyer, engineer, doctors. Yes, that's what they expected
Okay.
of me anyway.
Okay.
But I,
I think that's the same thing with us also, because even our parents want us to become doctors, lawyers, or engineers, where you have more money. So, David, you have, in case people have to contact you for buying your art, so where they can contact you?
you contact me through my email
Okay, I'll show
or
up
through
your
my
email on the
phone.
screen. Okay, I'll display your I'm displaying your contact details on the screen. So all the viewers who are watching us right now, so all the
Okay.
viewers who are watching us right now, in case you want to get in touch with David or buy his art, so you can his contact details are displayed on the screen. You can contact him anytime. So David, I wanted to thank you for your time and all the things which you have shared with us. Though we have a bit disturbance in the network, but we really got your feelings and what you were trying to convey us. We got that thing. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, this was David, and really appreciate the time he has given us. And although there was some network issue, but he was so cooperative and so kind. हम लोग का ये जब सिस्टम सेटअप भी हो रहा था, he was just waiting कि okay सब हो जाए, तो he was quietly waiting. He's very cooperative, and his details are there in case you want to get in touch with him about anything, maybe learning some techniques or maybe buying art. So please feel free to contact him. He's very cooperative and supportive person. So thank you very much और मिलते रहेंगे यहीं पे. Now we have more artists coming from other countries also joining in and sharing their views, and it's very nice to be and meet such people who are ready to share, because हम सब आर्टिस्ट हम तो चाहते ही हैं कि जितनी ये कम्युनिटी ग्रो हो तो उतना चाहिए. एंड सिंस एज आई सेड आर्ट इज अ यूनिवर्सल लैंग्वेज. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आता, बट दैट्स फाइन. कहीं ना कहीं आर्टिस्ट इतने इनोसेंट और इतने मासूम होते हैं, तो अच्छा लगता है उनसे बातें करना और उनकी बातें सुनना. तो थैंक यू वेरी मच गाइस. जस्ट साइन ऑफ फॉर द डे, और आपसे मैं जरूर वापस मिलूंगा और एक दूसरे शोज के साथ. तो थैंक यू वेरी मच. बाय बाय. हैव अ नाइस डे. गुड नाइट.